Can a Gentile, can someone who studies Buddhist, someone who follows a Sufi way of living, can someone who is a Christian, can we follow the path of Kabbalah and find elevation to the upper world?
Undoubtedly.
Without a problem.
Yes, and Bala Sulam writes about this in his books. In the article of The Last Generation, he says that everyone can keep their religion and alongside advance towards the revelation of the Creator, because the Creator is one for all people. And regardless of your religion or exactly what does a person believe in this world, the main thing is to advance towards the revelation of the Creator, and that revelation will help understand what's true, what's not, and so on, because he'll have de facto a revelation instead of the different beliefs and mysticisms or religions. And thus, the wisdom of Kabbalah was revealed before all the religions. The religions were invented by people nearly 2,000 years ago: Judaism, and then Christianity, and then Islam. And the source and the reason for which religions developed in the world is because of the concealment of the Creator. The moment the Creator is revealed, then there will be a great change in religions, and they will become only as the cultural component in a person's life. Because if it's written so, and as the prophet says, all shall know me from small to great, and my house shall be called the house of prayer for all people, then there will be no doubts as to who and what the upper force is, and that he's above all religions and beliefs, and that everyone is in contact with him, and there's no difference between the people with respect to that. Whereas the different rituals that people have formed in this world in order to blemish their lives, to get married, get buried, have different celebrations, the weekdays, Friday or Saturday or Sunday, according to different customs, that can stay. There's nothing about it that stands in the way. All the more, by these customs that today separate people, can bring people closer.
What about Michael in his questions? He also mentioned, I think he mentioned meditation and teachings like that.
Yes, Buddhism, meditation, Sufism. Of course, I'm familiar with all these things as part of my profession, and I see nothing that can stand in the way. I was also many times and to this day in contact with Sufis and with many religious and spiritual leaders.
So I can practice my own meditation, my yoga.
No problem whatsoever. Even no point in counting them, because in our world there are about 3,800 different beliefs and religions, and starting with mysticism and with the New Age of today, that's numerous.
I even heard that people made up, just recently, they made up as a joke, two British comedians or something like that, they made up a religion called Taoism, something like that, and people followed it apparently.
Yes. People need a kind of a reinforcement in life. So if it's close to them and it gives an answer to a few day-to-day needs, they're ready to accept it.
Okay, so there's no problem. I can practice Kabbalah
and anything
else.
You can really relax. A person can continue doing whatever he does. He can get to know the Kabbalah without changing anything in life.
Great. So that was for you, Michael. And we'll move on to another video question. This one...
I just want to add, I'm sorry. I want to add that the wisdom of Kabbalah does not demand a person. The question is actually, does the wisdom of Kabbalah limit a person? Does he have to leave what he does? Does he have to accept some new laws and customs? Nothing. He doesn't have to change anything in his life He doesn't have to leave anything in life whatsoever. He doesn't have to acquire anything new in life. The wisdom of Kabbalah neither brings rituals, nor customs, nor different garments, or any new actions in this world. Nothing. It's simply another wisdom about the other concealed half of the world. And the same as a person can study physics, mathematics, natural sciences, the same he studies the wisdom of Kabbalah.
Okay, great.